For many Americans, poverty is something they only see on TV. It exists in faraway places with people very different from themselves. But the reality is that 40 million people in the United States are unable to provide decent lives for themselves and their families. The United States may be the richest country in the world, but the fact is that of the world's 34 richest industrialized nations, only Mexico, Turkey, and Poland have higher child poverty rates than the U.S. And today's rising food, fuel, and healthcare costs now put even more people at risk. So while the face of poverty in the U.S. may not look the way it does in less developed countries, it is every bit as real to the moms and dads faced with the lack of money, skills, and opportunities. World Vision is committed to helping people right here at home realize their dream of a better life for their children like Kyra. Kyra's mother, Lavanya Brown, is a recovering drug addict who is ashamed to have caused so much heartache for her children.
Just felt like I was a failure, that I didn't belong, that I didn't deserve anything. Where are you going?
Lavanya and Kyra survived on the streets until Naomi family residents took them in.
Last year we weren't doing too good, but this year she's improved so much.
The Minneapolis St. Paul Transitional Shelter is a World Vision partner. It provides housing along with spiritual and vocational training made easier with essential supplies provided by World Vision. Lavanya is working her way through college. She's studying to become a social worker to help others and to provide a better life for Kyra.
Draw our dream house.
Our dream house.
Yeah. She wants to be an architect. I just see so much for her. She's really amazing. I admire her.
I want to build like houses for low-income people, but nice houses, not just run-down houses.
While Kyra dreams of one day designing homes for the poor, building supplies from World Vision are making dreams come true for Gloria, a young terminally ill woman and her struggling family in Lakewood, Washington. Gloria has been suffering from failing kidneys and cirrhosis of the liver since she was 5 years old.
Pues muy débil, me la pasaba internada por meses en el hospital.
Her father brought Gloria and her mother to the United States from Mexico in search of a better life, and by the grace of God, Gloria was able to receive a kidney and liver transplant. But her father, not being able to cope with her illness, abandoned the family. The inability to speak much English left Gloria's mother with limited job opportunities, resources, or insurance. As a result, she was unable to properly care for Gloria's transplant. Now the doctors give Gloria only a few months to live.
Que estoy perdiendo el hígado y los riñones ya no me funcionan, so es por eso que estoy en diálisis. Pues ahí en el Hospital San José conocí a Luz María.
Gloria and her family, they were suffering from so many basic needs.
Luz Maria Chavez, Gloria's caseworker and a World Vision partner, was the first to notice Gloria's horrific living conditions.
And yes, that trailer needed a lot of services. It was cold, freezing, stinky, but stinky like mold. And then I was able to feel how the floor was sinking. It was very, very cold and in really bad shape.
Gloria's only wish before she dies is to have a comfortable home for her family. And now that wish has become a reality. Through Luz Maria's partnership with World Vision and many volunteer hours from our warehouse employees and other agencies, Gloria's family was able to receive building supplies such as windows, insulation, roofing, carpeting, toilets, and paint to transform their home and their lives.
And they painted orange, my favorite color.
Y estoy bien agradecida con ellos, con Dios y con todos, porque nos ayudaron. No sé cómo pagarles todo lo que hicieron por nosotros y todo lo que hicieron por Gloria. Más, les doy las gracias más bien por ella. La ayudaron mucho ahí, la están ayudando.
The bathroom doors are new. The floor. And they painted. So the lights are new too. Solo le quiero agradecer a World Vision y a las compañías que donaron todo esto para arreglar aquí y a los voluntarios. Gracias por todo.
With the generous support of corporate donors, World Vision is able to continue to support our partners as they lift up children and families stuck in difficult circumstances. From families that have lost everything in a natural disaster to America's working poor, World Vision each year supplies millions of dollars worth of donated, high-quality items that help sustain families, aid disaster victims, and even equip teachers short on school supplies.
And so to be able to just take the student and say, here's a brand new backpack and full of school supplies, and just to see their faces glow and the relief on the parents' face, and just have that weight kind of lifted off their shoulders.
Thanks to our dedicated partners, World Vision's 8 U.S. field sites provide many young people with the essentials they need today to begin building a better tomorrow for themselves and their families.